When Corsair, yes, all caps, brought out the K68 keyboard last year, it was a confusing product that took the idea of their older Straff keyboard, removed the lighting side plates, added some spill resistance via a rubber mold, and ultimately led to the inclusion of plastic case keyboards in their K series of keyboards. It came with only red backlighting in a year where everything seemingly had to have RGB backlighting, so it is no surprise that an RGB version of the same, aptly named the K68 RGB, has been released now. Corsair says there to be a few other tricks up the keyboard's, well, sleeve, and this should also be a more budget-friendly option for those wanting their keyboards and software driver they will use as well. Thanks again to Corsair for providing a review sample for Tech Power Up. The Corsair K68 RGB is a full-size keyboard that supports different language layouts, with US ANSI being the version I have here. It is a mechanical gaming keyboard with genuine Cherry MX switches, and this time around, there is the option of Cherry MX Blue, in RGB flavor, switches in addition to the MX Red switches the previous one had. The market seemingly has decided that the Cherry MX Brown switch is not good enough anymore, which is something the mechanical keyboard enthusiasts and general populace have in common, but for different reasons, and Corsair seemingly agrees by not offering that option here. The K68 RGB has Perky 16.8 M Rgb backlighting with support for Corsair Utility Engine, which should add more functional and aesthetic options. One of the biggest features here, as with the non-RGB K68, is the IP32 spill resistance, which we will examine in more detail later. In addition to the keyboard, Corsair had also recently released their own replacement keycap sets, a PBT plastic composition with double-shot injected legends in white or black color options. Instead of a short overview for them separately, I decided to cover them here as part of this keyboard review, so look out for those as they come up as well. Corsair K68 RGB Mechanical Keyboard. Layout: 104 key full-size form factor in the US ANSI layout, other language support depending on your region. Material: ABS plastic case and keycaps, steel plate. Macro support: yes. Weight: 1.41 kilograms / 3.11 pounds. Wrist rest: yes. Anti-ghosting, full N-key rollover. Media keys, dedicated. Dimensions: 170 L x 455 W x 38 H mm. Cable length: 6.0 feet / 1.8 m. Software: yes. Switch type: Cherry MX Red or Blue RGB mechanical switch. Backlighting: Perky 16.8 M Rgb backlighting. Interface: USB. Warranty: 2 years.